While in the US, Prime Minister Modi will also address the Indian diaspora. The event has been planned in Long Island for this Sunday, but just ahead of it, there's been a disturbing development. A Hindu temple has been vandalized there. The vandals used spray paint and inscribed hate messages on the temple's driveway. They were directed at the Indian Prime Minister. Of course, India has issued a strong response. It has called this act of vandalism unacceptable. But the incident also raises security concerns ahead of the Prime Minister's visit. In a country where polarizing politics has sharply divided the people and anti-India elements like Khalistanis are given patronage in the name of freedom of expression. Here's a report.
Another temple has been targeted in America. The BAPS Swaminarayan Temple in New York. It was vandalized. Temple authorities found hate messages spray painted on the temple's entrance. They were directed at India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In a few days, the Indian Prime Minister will be in New York. He plans to address the Indian diaspora at a venue barely 28 kilometers away from this temple. Ahead of the visit, Indian diplomats are demanding strong action from US law enforcement agencies. They reached out to the local community and spoke to local authorities. The vandalism has been condemned by a range of US lawmakers, from Brian Fitzpatrick to Neeraj Antani, Tom Suozzi, and Ro Khanna. They were all quick to condemn the attack on the temple in New York. Local groups like the Hindu American Foundation have highlighted the recent attacks in Canada and the US on X, as well as some fresh threats issued by Khalistanis like Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. Pannu has been sanctioned by India. He allegedly released a video recently where he threatened Indian institutions as well as the Hindu American Foundation. Prime Minister Modi will kick off his America visit next week. It's a high-profile visit. On the 21st of September, he will begin his trip in Delaware, where US President Joe Biden is hosting him and other leaders of the Quad for a summit. He'll leave for New York on the same day, where he has multiple engagements planned. Besides the address to the Indian diaspora, the Prime Minister is expected to meet top American business leaders and attend the United Nations Summit of the Future. In recent days, America has been making headlines for its deepening political polarization. This divide has only been magnified by the recent attempt on Donald Trump's life. This was the second such incident in as many months. The attacks on Hindu temples and the apparent free rein to extremists only highlight America's brewing vulnerabilities within.